Yehi Ratzon, Rosh Hashanah, 5786. How many new things we need, how many new tefillot we need, how many new emunot we need. And just to give a little blessing, when we open up Rosh Hashanah, we have to ask Ma nishtana, Rosh Hashanah mikol hachagim. What's different? In order to understand how to love Rosh Hashanah. One of the things that are different about Rosh Hashanah is that it's 2 days. And everyone will try to figure out why it's 2 days. There's the simple answer, because it's also Rosh Chodesh. And we don't know which day is Rosh Chodesh. So Rosh Hashanah becomes 2 days. That's the surface answer. But I think to go a little bit inside, to go to the shoresh, the root of the 2 days, we know that on Aleph Tishrei, Adam was created. So what happened on Bet Tishrei? Shabbat. Shabbat was the 7th day, but it was the next day for Adam. And so Bet Tishrei was the creation of Shabbat. And maybe one of the things that we're learning is that Shabbat is all about, that it's regular. As Moriva Rabbi Rav Yaakov Farachi said, that the second day of Rosh Hashanah this year is a regular Wednesday. That's all it is. But it's also just like a Shabbat. 24 hours, we're eating. But we know that Shabbat is so different because we find that there's a little tune behind our eating. So we sing nigunim. And we realize that our actions are external, but our words are internal. And on that level, Rosh Hashanah needs the second day. Man cannot exist without Shabbat. Man cannot exist without the understanding that there's something hiding inside. And how much have we seen the shattering and the brokenness and the tears and the frustration and the tension in this last year. But on the second day of Rosh Hashanah, we have to remind ourselves that it's the B'chinat Shabbat. It's the idea that the idea of the 6th day when man was created cannot exist if you don't know the idea that it also needs the 7th day, the second day of Rosh Hashanah, Shabbat, that is showing all of us that although above the surface, ein chadash tachat hashemesh, but bitoch haolam, inside, in the world of Shabbat, in the second day of Rosh Hashanah, we're going to seek to find the roots of all the things that have been going on this year.